Yo, what is going on, guys? It's SuchSpeed here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a pretty interesting video for you guys, but before we get into it, can I just ask you all to please leave a like on this video? If we could go for 1,000 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm actually going to be getting a haircut soon, so I can do FACECAM. Leah just left today, so that's why I haven't been uploading as much. We did film a video together. I haven't edited it yet. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please also join my Discord. The link is down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to watch more videos on my channel. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's SuchSpeed here. Welcome back to another video going up on the channel. So today, this is a pretty interesting video. I can't say I didn't expect to see this coming. As you can see, we've got some gameplay going on in the background because I really wanted to stay focused when I was talking about this topic. You know, when I'm playing and also talking at the same time, it's really hard for me to discuss a topic. So sometimes what I like to do is kind of throw a little bit of background gameplay behind the video. But leave a like if you guys are hyped for this topic, and let's get into it. So today, this is actually, I'm recording this the same day I'm uploading it. So that might be why it went out a little bit later than I hoped for. Today was the announcement of MineHQ shutting down. I woke up this morning and saw this news and I was like, yeah, I have to make a video on it. I'm sure a lot of other people are going to be talking about it too. MineHQ has shut down. It didn't last very long. You know, it only came out in July, I think, or June, maybe June, the end of June, I think. Yeah, it hasn't lasted very long. I honestly expected it to stick around for longer. You know, I can't say I'm not surprised. After the whole jhalt drama, obviously he had to resign, and from that point on, I kind of knew that it wasn't really going to work out very well, because pretty much they've put a post out on their website, which I'm not going to link, but you can check out their website if you want to, and I'm going to like summarize that for you because it's a lengthy essay, pretty much just talking about what's happened. And I mean, I can understand it completely. What's really happened here is after jhalt resigned, they said in this post that they all got in TeamSpeak, you know, all the owners, and they spoke to John, and he only spoke to them for like an hour to 2 hours, and then he's gone. They haven't heard of him since. And pretty much what's happened is obviously John gave ownership to Purples, and then they added a few more owners. Now what it says in the post is pretty much that John didn't really give them full control over MineHQ. They, you know, there's just things they couldn't change. You know, they got given the PayPal, but I guess they probably didn't get control of all the servers and everything like that. A lot of it was probably still being owned by John. You know, he probably didn't leave completely, and that's partly the reason. You know, the owners are probably all thinking, you know, what are we doing working here? Maybe they're not getting paid, maybe they are. One thing I wanted to add into this video is I know for a fact that some of my friends should have been paid who aren't being paid at all, and I don't know. I mean, from what I've heard, it's just because they're not making enough money, and I don't want to go too much into that because that's not really too much public information. But you know, my friends are owed money and they're not getting paid, obviously. I'm not just talking about DJ Tasty or Painful, by the way. I'm talking about people that were promoting MineHQ, you know, not myself included. I wasn't being paid, but some of my friends were, and they didn't get paid. So I'm sure obviously they're pretty upset about that too. Now honestly, to me, this is a really good thing, like from my point of view, because obviously right now we're developing Arcane UHC. We're going to try and make it the best thing. You know, Ultra's going down. There's going to be no more Ultra, and they've stopped hosting UHCs completely. On their website, they pretty much said that the only thing they're going to do is have the end of the world. HC Teams Map 17 will continue until the end of the world, and they're not sure when that'll be, but it's most likely going to be the last map. So that's pretty much what they're saying. So they're not hosting any more UHCs right now, which kind of sucks, because I don't know about you guys, but I was still playing UHCs every now and then. Like right now, there's not really many UHCs to play on. I don't want to play on any other servers too much. I might have to try out Reddit, I guess, until Arcane UHC is up. I'm pretty happy to announce UHC will be out within 2 weeks, and we're making really good progress with it. I think we're doing a really good job. The staff applications are now open. I think I mentioned that in my last video, and you guys can feel free to go ahead and apply for staff, you know, for UHC. We're going to actually have hosts in games, and I can't stress that enough. You know, when we do open up UHC for you guys, I want to make sure there is hosts in game, just because if there isn't hosts and they're just automated, it's chaos. You know, we've seen it happen on MineHQ. The last few games, you know, people have been complaining because the chat is just getting spammed with toxic stuff, and it's not good, is it? You know, you need hosts, you need mods, and I feel like that's where they lacked with UHCs. But to me, this didn't come as much as a surprise, as I mentioned previously. You know, I really expected them to shut down regardless. I actually had a bit of a conversation with one of the new owners, and you know, they said they were stressed out and not enjoying it as much, and I'm sure that's probably because they had a lot to deal with. You know, after John stepped down, you know, I feel like he did play a big role behind the scenes, and obviously a lot of the company is in his name. So as the owners now are sitting there, they're probably not got much control over MineHQ MineHQ as a whole. You know, they might have control over what happens on the server, but in terms of finance, you know, maybe they are getting the money through PayPal, but you know, legally they don't own the server. You know, it's probably still under John's name, which it probably makes it very difficult for them to want to work and continue, you know, putting in all these hours, especially when they're not technically owning the server, if that makes sense. Now, at the end of this, they did say their team plans on sticking together to give you guys a good server to play on, whether that means joining an existing network or making one from scratch. We're going to see what we can do. All that we ask is that you don't hate us for making the decision. We know you guys like playing, but there is zero chance this could have been continued. There will be posts on our website regarding him. So I mean, to be honest, yeah, I think the ownership behind MineHQ, like after John left, was actually pretty good. You know, I was an okay friend with Psyche, who was one of the owners, and he did pretty good job for UHC on there. I didn't get along with Purples too much. You got to respect him. You know, the guy built up Kohi from nothing, and obviously then sold it off to Badline or whatever. I am not sure what they're gonna do. All I know now is a lot of players are really confused on where to go. I don't even know if you can connect to Arena on MineHQ anymore, but if you can't, please try out Arcane. You know, it's up to you. Arcane EU and NA, you know, we have EU and NA Arena Practice, so you guys can come try it out. I've been playing it a lot recently. Right now, I think I'm like #1 on the leaderboards on there, so it's honestly up to you guys with what you do now. Obviously, there's not going to be any hosted UHCs on MineHQ anymore, but I mean, it's up to you. We're going to have UHC out within 2 weeks. That's the expected date. I'm honestly going to work a lot harder to make sure we get this out within 2 weeks. We are working a lot hard. Archie is coming up with some great ideas, and alongside myself, I'm also putting a lot of hours. Over the last couple of days, obviously, I've been a little bit inactive with my girlfriend coming over, so I just really didn't have time to do as much, which is why there wasn't as many videos uploaded. This video is actually going to be edited by myself because I'm editing the same day I'm uploading it. So I'm recording, editing, and then uploading all in the same day, just because I knew I needed to get this video out as soon as possible. Right now, there hasn't been any YouTubers that have made a video talking about this, so it'll be interesting to see if I'm the actual first one to do that. I doubt it because, you know, I'm not a news channel like some other people, but there's a lot of news channels in this community who like to report on stuff like this, so I'm sure I won't be the first one, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I tried to give you guys a pretty descriptive reason for why MineHQ shut down, like a really detailed reason for why it did. Now, obviously, we're never going to hear it from the owners because none of them, I don't think, are probably going to make a video talking about it. They might make some tweets talking about it, but I mean, it's pretty open. You guys can they've been pretty transparent. You can understand, you know, obviously they don't want to continue working on something that they don't have full control over. You know, John only spoke to them for an hour or two and then completely vanished. So, you know, it kind of sets it there that, you know, they really didn't have all of this control that they thought they did, and I guess they couldn't make the changes they wanted to. I guess I have no idea. You know, I only know from the UHC point of view. I don't really care or know much about HC teams, to be honest. Same goes for an Arcane. Like, I really don't care about the HC off on there. My main goal is to work on practice right now because, you know, it's up and I'm trying to get some more maps out for you guys, and obviously focusing all of my time on UHC. This is a really good thing for Arcane, definitely, because this is going to be the only place that you guys will probably be able to play UHCs unless you play Reddit. So we're going to try and make a very good server for you guys. You know, we're not going to let you down. You guys know Archie. He has a ton of experience. He doesn't want this to fail, and neither do I. You know, we want to put all of our dedication into this and give you guys the best we can give, honestly, for the amount of time, for the amount of support you guys have been showing us. You know, we want to give it back to you. Obviously, the community is only getting smaller, so we need to get this done really quickly. I'm actually really worried with a lot of people probably going to be quitting over the next couple of days, but hold out, guys. UHC will be up very soon, and that's going to be it for this video. It's been a little bit of a long one, longer than I wanted, but I hope you guys have a great day. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to give a like on this video. I will make sure to bring some more FaceCam videos back, but it's just been difficult. You know, my girlfriend's been over. We did film a video together. I probably should have mentioned this at the start, but we did film a video together. I will give you guys more information on that very soon. I haven't edited it yet, but thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.